sanity, or still question their sanity, like myself. Hello. Good evening. I guess I wanted to play a couple of songs, both on piano, maybe ukulele, I'm not sure. But we're just gonna go at it and start with Cuckoo by Rob Cantor, which is an unreleased song by him. So here we go. There will be people going cuckoo by cuckoos, feeble minds enamored by the clock. Just a strain in the refrain, it's like candy for the brain. They'll be lining up around the block, courtesy of nimble little fingers. And there's a folksy kind of antique-handmade touch. But the really big advantage of enslaving little children is that you don't have to pay them much. What a fancy look, people say. Any price I set, pay with a tune their hearts desire. It's a Flogomire. Cuckoo, what a wonderful song, they'll cry. He's done too close, you'll die. It's a melody pure and nice. They'll pay triple price. Hello to the person that has entered this little thing. We'll export them out to England, France, and China. They'll adore them in the northern boards of Spain. Every nation, adoration, friggin' worldwide domination will be riding on the gravy train. We'll be mopping up the money in the morning. We'll be rolling in our riches afternoon. In the evening we'll dine on the finest meat and wine, and we'll eat it with a silver spoon. What a fancy spoon, they'll say. Can I take your coat? You may. He's a cuckoo supplier, Mr. Flogomire. And we're sorry, but no COD. But we offer a warranty. But the warranty already expired. You've been Flogomired. Ha! What a fancy cloak, they'll shout. What a pretty little tune comes out. I shall have my just dessert. Now get these orphans back to work. If you just joined in and are extremely confused why I'm singing about child labor, it's called Cuckoo by Rob Cantor. That doesn't really make the thing anymore justifiable, but thank you. Hello. So I guess I'm just gonna continue with like the unreleased stuff because this is a song, it's by Will Wood, it's called Kill Me If You Can, and he never released this either, so I guess, we're just going with the unreleased stuff apparently, so yeah. Here we go. Cross the flat line from the cradle to the casket. Hope it's not too much to ask to come kill me. Kill me, please. 6 feet deep from 6 foot tall, up and give me such a slow sail. Please come kill me if you can. That's another fun one that I like to do. Thank you. I started playing piano when I was 5, I think, so it's been a long while. And to answer the eyeball question, I'm legally blind. Surprise! It's the keyboard, it's not out of tune, it's just starting to break, which is entirely my fault. So, yeah, that's another little problem that arose a while ago, actually. So this is another Will Wood song that I enjoy playing. It's actually released. It's called Vampire Reference in a minor key, so just sit back and relax and enjoy this, or not. If not, you can just leave. But anyways, here's Vampire Reference in a minor key. Well, here we go, I'm turning over the same old leaf again. And if it weren't for my shoulders, then I wouldn't have my head. Cause if it weren't for the everything, then anything could happen. If anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. But I guess you're just my style. You know I take you like a cartoon. And I'm sorry for the things I've done and all that I ask of you. But please squeeze it in rhythm, prevent my from stopping. If you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You could come and knock again, and I'll reserve for you. So if anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be on day again, back from the dead for you. Close enough. I'm not. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there again, and I'll reserve for you. Ooh, oh, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there again, back from the dead for you. Maybe I should switch up the style of my mistakes. Promise with promises I tend to promise and break all, but stop around and move with me, for I am in love again. If you still want me, come and find me in my often. So in my hand it's that roast down the grapevine, kill the man I am for one more chance to be yours, babe. No, I ain't thinking, I'm just saying, I mean, it's an option. Don't let the latest be the last nail in my coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You could come and knock, and there is hell for you. Oh, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be a day walking, back from the dead for you. That's also that's a nice one. I do like vampire. I want to learn that on ukulele eventually. I mean, yeah. I'm just reading this. It's quite simple actually. So firstly, technically by law, I don't even have to explain my disability to anyone, but you know, I'm gonna do it anyways because I actually enjoy it. So other people I know aren't as open as I am about. So I'm not fully blind. I still have light perception. I can still see some things. I don't really know how to describe my disability to people. I'm legally blind, so there's a difference. My peripheral vision is it's not the best. Neither is my depth perception. If you're wondering, yeah, I have a white cane. I just don't. I don't. It's right here. It's next to my piano. Sometimes I use it. I need to use it more than I actually do, but you know I don't do that. So I wrote a song involving my disability. It's called Unstable Eyes, and this is actually this is honestly like a really hard song to write because it's really like it's personal. So I found out that I was disabled when I was 7, so that was quite the discovery for my younger self. So I guess I wrote the song for my younger self. As of now, I do not want to fix. I don't want a cure for my eyeballs. I think, you know, I am, if I had like normal vision, I could drive as of now, but I can't. But you know, I honestly, that's like honestly, I'm not missing out on much because I have to pay zero money on gas, or like the car insurance is like not a problem for me. So anyways, I'm kind of getting off topic. This is called Unstable Eyes, which I wrote this a while back, and like I am quite happy with the results. So here we go. Some things quite amiss. Is it my nystagmus? Is there a way that I could try and fix these unstable eyes? My doctor is what I'm for. Dilation's nothing more. I keep on asking why. I guess I'll just have to settle for ABVI. Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. If you're not familiar with that, that's what it stands for. Sometimes it truly feels my blindness isn't real. High functioning, they say. Now I ask of you, can that stereotype just go away? Yes it can. I do not like the high functioning thing. It's just call me disabled and get it over with. It's easier that way. Is there a way that I these unstable eyes. So who in their right mind would try and fix these unbroken eyes? So hopefully that clears things up with the whole disability thing, but if it doesn't, then oh well. Hello. Lots of mostly redacted messages, so I don't really know. Oh, that's not. Let's just do. That's Introduction to the Snow by Miracle Musical. So that's I play some Tally Hall stuff too. So this is a song I wrote. It's I've prefaced before when I do performances live that I have a very morbid sense of humor, and I guess that kind of just shines through in the song I wrote. Even the title, because I called it "Remember You Will Die," which and that's not even you haven't seen half of it. So Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself, tonight will be a show that you will never forget, to remember, or live to see the end of. It's time to pick your brains. This will be fun. Well, people think I'm crazy. I'll fulfill their expectations. It's better than giving me a whole renovation. Just gag on your formaldehyde. It's probably safe. If it's not, oh well, I guess I'll see you in the grave. So please remove your masks and tell me your obsessions. And soon an LV music for all your transgressions. The only thing you need to know is soon you'll have to go under, gun down below. So let's go 6 feet under, 6 feet with no lighter sound. Sure, I might not be world renowned, but you'll still know before me. Soon enough you'll fall away into my hypnotic array, and then I'll laugh at your dismay, embarking on a journey, saying the words memento mori, a phrase which in English means remember death. I'll make you question everything that you ever said. The way ahead is so clear, the truth will be undead, so if they sense back and conform to society. Remember that in 20 years they'll be in normalcy. The only thing you need to know is soon enough you'll have to take underground and down below. So let's go 6 feet under, 6 feet with no lighter sound. Sure, I might not be world renowned, but you'll soon know before me. Soon enough you're gonna die, and I'll sit back and watch you cry. I'll enjoy your last words and finally on your story. I mean, and I know what they'll be from what you've said. It can't be that hard to guess. Memento mori. I'm not sure if you know just what this is. Do you know how much effort showbiz is? It's kind of like you're slapping on a smile. But when you hear that audience, it makes it all worthwhile. 6 feet underground, nothing will find your corpse now. Soon I will be world renowned, and you'll bask in my glory. Soon enough you will be dead, soon enough I'll have your head. It's not that hard to grow a friend and embark in my story. Forced to sing Memento Mori. That's always a fun one to do. That's one of my favorite ones I've written, actually. Key kind of broke in the middle of that, but that's all right. It's fine. Everything's fine. Gonna do probably a couple more and then kind of end it off. I gonna get my ukulele. Give me a minute. It's gonna take like literally not even 2 minutes, so we're just gonna grab this and then here we go. This is probably not tuned, but it's fine. Oh, it is. I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I'm gonna start with one that probably everybody knows. I don't know. maybe you won't, but it's from the Muppets and it's called The Rainbow Connection. It's pretty obscure, so I don't know if you have heard of it. So, anyways, here it is. Why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. Who and I think it could be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? Well, I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? A voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. Who and I think it could be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da 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 That's always a fun one to do. The other day I kind of forgot how to play it, so I had to relearn how to do it. So that was an interesting live stream that I did. That was it's always an adventure, never a dull moment, I guess. This next song is by Will Wood and the Tapeworms. It's called Skeleton Appreciation Day in Vestal, New York. And the other day I actually did go to Vestal, New York. I've only been there a couple times, mostly for eyeball things. But anyways, this is Skeleton Appreciation Day, otherwise known as Bones, by Will Wood and the Tapeworms. To cut down my silhouette, my baby blooms are smoking. My leftover friends forget still I look self-contained as I'll cracking back from my setbacks of my false starts. All night and their stardust dreams, and I hear my subconscious screaming. They say the beauty is just getting deep, so naturally please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones, but I don't wanna know if the feeling goes on. Bones, 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 now we're all alone. If I could moan, baby, will you show your bones? Lumps in throats and many throats, and baby, your teeth won't brave for you. A selfish book is always a bit tough. This life's only one the truth. All love starts as a scheme, so wake me up. I'm tired of sleeping. They say the beauty is just getting deep, so obviously please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. I don't wanna know if the feeling goes on. Bones, bones, bones. Now we're all alone. If I could moan, baby, will you show your bones? Da 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 da. All night and their stardust dreams, all love starts as a scheme. Give me That's always a fun one. Skeleton Appreciation Day. I'm a woman. I'm not. I'm a lady, I guess. I wouldn't call myself a woman yet. Biologically, and I was born a female, and I continue to be one. So. To clear up any confusion, there you go. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself. People make mistakes. It's human nature, really. So, I mean, to err is human. So, in turn, that is why I've decided not to be one. I could drink your blood if you let me be. I could take you dry on the rocks with a twist, just like a vampire. I don't exist. Walkie talkie static, quiet noise, till they both can hear between the Morse code lines. Dead from the neck up, I have ain't just enough to beg you, pretty girl, don't let me die. Well, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drink you off your love until you hate me. I could take your life if you're done with its weight. Oh, used to pick an out that only ate the good parts. I would have a wine, some a cheap date. Jack plays falling up the book. I'm awful glad we met. We only ever noticed once and for one of us. Right above my shoulder, breathing down my neck. Are we on the same page? Man, I'm getting old here. Come on, don't you get it? What the heck? Go, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drink you of your love until you hate me. Just we're as humans, so don't be one. This was a mistake, I'll take my leave. But before I go, let me know if you say a little back with a toe tag, please. If you don't hate me, then reanimate me. Prove it to me, baby. Lightning in my veins, these instincts I need to save me. Monsters must be people too, so oh jeez, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drink you off your love until you hate me. I will drink your blood till your lips turn blue. Drain you of your love if you want me to. That was Yes to Air is Human, So Don't Be One by Will Wood. There's lots of things. No, I don't want to be a man. That's repulsive. Ew, why would I want to do that? I mean, Cersei was right. Men are pigs. Ugh. I mean, if men are pigs, then women are snakes, but I'm actually afraid of snakes, so I guess I would be afraid of myself. Why did I pick this up? I don't even need it. Okay, I have it in my fingers, so might as well play it in the sand. We were playing in the sand, and you found a little band. You told me you'll value with it, and it's not as I planned. want to be the Jew. So you never want you. I wondered if I could only then fall in love with it too. You told me to buy and it was you. Yes, the world would be better off if we took nonsense more seriously, Mr. Yagoda. Yes, it would. Hidden in the Sand was the first song I ever learned on ukulele back in 2022. So yeah, it holds a very special place in my heart. So does the entire band of Tally Hall, pretty much does. And I played that in a Michigan pool rooms at a hotel. Well, the day after I had the chance to go, the day before, I played some songs in a pool rooms at a Michigan hotel. I had the chance to go to Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum, and it did not disappoint. And actually, I've been talking a lot of The Flashback Begins, which is a story I wrote, and I want to publish it before the month of August is over. How does this tie in with Marvin's, you ask? There's an entire paragraph detailing, like, almost all of the machines, as much as I could remember. There's a big paragraph. It ties in with the plot, I promise, but it's just, that's really all I'm going to tell you about that, because I don't want to spoil too much of it. Anyways, a lot of people are saying things, so... Unstabilized was already played because I had to explain my disability to a bunch of people. That is just a reprise of Unstabilized, but sure, I'll do that. Okay. Nothing's quite... Nope, that's a stupid little... We're going down here because my keys are not cooperating. Nothing's quite amiss. Despite my nystagmus. I just realized this isn't Judgmentalized, this is another thing. Oopsies. Getting my own songs messed up. So, who in their right mind would try and fix these unbroken notes? Okay. Judgmentalized. I haven't played this in a while, so this is going to be interesting. Egg shaker acquired. Okay. Okay, here we go. Nope. There's an octave that's not broken. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Kind of forgot the words, so so we're just gonna improvise at this point. How does it make you feel when people have the most to feel? Close enough. I don't know. This is close enough. Okay, here we go. This is horrible rendition of the song I wrote. Okay, we're just gonna end that now. Ugh. So, that was interesting. Not my best performance, but it wasn't my worst. Here's one I know. Front Street, Will Wood and the Tapeworms. I'm in a meatbag, damn bite, I got a sight. A slaughterhouse, the farmer red his lights on light. Rock rolls with the bruise and booze, and now you see your lives in my mind. You go the little wine, love you out of stage, you'll bear the digits, lace in this one. I'm in a swan, how would you mind? I'm trying to fuck you out of wheels against the rapture mist of someone, a bushman ready to cut to the bone. You said at least, but now you're lost. Well, I've done my moods like a tire rope noose. The morale and just to the guys. We got the evidence about the truth is any enough proof for you. Here's to my lady and guide inside. Drink to me, baby, I want that that's right. It's easier to use and listen, but you have used you on a mess done at night. Good times on Front Street. On Front Street. I'm going to refrain from banging on my keyboard because it's already starting to break. That's probably not the best idea, so here we go. Lose the left side, just look after where you go down. For love that you won't in my boot, nail the doors around. Tell me what prevented you from going down all alone. Because we know you're not afraid. Chastity is Greek to me, the meat is still fresh. The national day, the rounds like eight, the bones on the flesh sands. Nobody else, I mean, these bastards will see for myself. I think they might go to hell. You said at least, but now you're lost. Well, I done my moods like a tire of booze. The problem is to the goods. Well, the evidence about the truth isn't enough proof. And I wonder why my keyboard is breaking. It's to my lady and the guy inside. Drink to me, baby, I want that how it's right. It's easier to use than this and never to abuse. Do you want to mess done at night? Good times on Front Street. On Front Street. Is 80 enough proof for you? It's to my lady and the guy inside. Drink to me, baby, I want a little time. It's easier to use than this and never abused you on a mess done. Always a good time on Front Street. On Front Street. On Front Street. On Front Street. Let's go for Marl's, baby, go for your drink. Solomon Gomorrah, lady, go to the sink. Let's go for Marl's, baby, go for your drink. Good times on Front Street. That was fun. Thank you. I try to not. I only swear, like, if I'm like very rarely, I swear. I try not to. I have. I think I've only done it a couple times and on a stream, and that was. I was that the context in that before, you know, I can justify it. So, I try to make all of the songs clean. If not, then you know, oh well. I So, if you didn't know, July was Disability Awareness Month, and obviously that has come to an end because time is fleeting, and that's odd to think about. But anyway, it's August now. But you know that doesn't necessarily mean that I won't still like spread awareness about this, and it doesn't mean that I'm not the main character. So. Here we go. I'm the first person they talk about in all the books. I'm that first victory you cannot doubt. See how I look. Control the narrative reliably. Baby, it's all about me. I wrote the books about throwing the book at those who don't do it by, yeah. So now more than myself has to sick of just enough left to make it right, but two wrongs too. Oh man, since you would love this beat it, not that I was something I wrote to low ground, cause if you take your feet and snakes across, it looks like punching down. But what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. We're gonna have to switch octaves. From NPCs, there we go. Where they ought to be. Traits, tropes, traits, traumas, trinkets, and treats. It's all XP. Look at the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's super ego. Leave the luggage for. Villains are everywhere. That's how I know that I'm the hero. So don't me to the train tracks, live and slowly twist. You must stand with flash bubbles, but enough. Ignoring me's better now, but when you get off, that is for done. You're done. The lights and I covers monologue, and I outsmart them with a ray gun and a tweet. But what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. Judge me, but when my cover shows I think goes beyond my prose. You know the prose of this spine is still intact. Closing up. It's not so wonder like it's started by Overton and golden lighted and still is by alternative facts. Her Majesty says the royal we demand a standard of loyalty, an agreement to be reverent like the emperor's new boots. The court forgot the guillotine, the witches the stake, you the dopamine, and Siemens made the Cyclope, but we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. Before I continue, has anybody else watched Lala Loopsy, or was that a weird fever dream I had when I was a little child? But I haven't done anything to you. So what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if antagonists lacked any evil scheme. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. Yes, I am a girl. I yeah, some of my friends that are disabled, they don't actually like to be called disabled because they think that it's, like, I guess has a bad reputation. But I could care less about being called disabled, but if someone calls high functioning, I will throat punch them. So I feel very strongly about that one. Um, someone did say Spring in a Storm, and I did not play Spring in a Storm yet, so I might as well give Mr. Moon a little talking to. So. One time I tried to sing about spring and the storm, but you know how it goes. Blah 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 blah. Won't you please stop complaining? I'm playing a song. But all the rain comes down the same, falling too from where it came, and in time it'll evaporate back in the sky. I wish you could have heard the music when the clouds grow overhead. I finally felt enthusiastic. I finally felt alive. Blah 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 blah. So you said, would it please you to listen to thunder instead? Man, the rain came down that day, and it drained my dreams away, and I almost never tried to try anymore. Mr. Moon? Yeah? Tell us about the sky. The sky is deep and dark and blue and very high. Many people think that's where you go when you die. Do you? Well, it seems to be tricky to tell whether ever heaven or hell. Play pretend, my friend, and lose yourself in the rain. We have so much left to sing. There's a storm for every spring. All you see and you and me, we came from a star. You're 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 a star. Yes, you are. Silent explosive, silent explosive, Hope you've enjoyed your spring in a storm. A good end. Speaking of a good end, you know, one day you'll look up at the ceiling above, and if you're lucky, you'll be surrounded by the ones that you love. When the lights in your eyes fade and life flashes by, one day you're going to die. One day asleep, and you'll never wake again. Heaven, hell, nirvana, nothing, no one knows that ends. Rest in peace or pieces, and don't even know why. One day you're going to die. Read your horoscopes, your poems and tarot cards, but all the way your destination ain't very far. You could join a chunker, but it'll be a by car. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What's off the wheel eventually one day you'll look back at the light that you had. No more future and the village you'll have the best to regret, but your worries will be over and you truly realize one day you're going to die. Take it away, hands. This is a weird key, but I don't necessarily hate it, so we're just gonna keep going with it. In the fabric of time and in the vastness of space, a billion amounts to nothing in infinity's face, and most a couple generations will remember the ways in which your life never mattered. Who cares if it's a waste? Well, one day you'll be not even a faint memory. No, and most a ghost or fallen leaf from your family tree. Your legacy's not yours to see, nor is your eulogy, and you'll never know what it all means. But you'll be at peace before you sleep if you just keep this in mind, that everything and everyone goes with the passage of time. So whether it's cancer, murder, or you're buried alive. 2, 3, 4. One day you're going to die, no need to fear, cause when it's here you'll be alert. Try not to think about it. One day you're going to die, and there's probably nothing after. One day you're going to die, so if you only have one chance, you ought to try your best to live as you like. One day you're going to die. Yay. Kind of forgot to take the capo off, so I had to make do with what I had. But I do like that key. I made many people laugh when I performed that live, and I got quite the reaction. Poltergeist Unpaired. That is all instrumental. I wrote an instrumental song on ukulele. It's called Esoterica. It is in the album Wonderland. I know how to make words. Yay! Let's all celebrate the fact that I can make words. But I don't need words for this one because this is all instrumental. So yeah, here we go. There's probably more, but it's been a while since I played that one. And it's funny, I wrote that before I even knew Tomcat Disposables existed. I didn't know Willwood at the time, but now I realized that the chord progression is similar to Tomcat Disposables at one part, so that's always a fun thing. I started learning white noise So I'm gonna do the parts that I know, and then that's about it. This is gonna fall apart very quickly, just to warn you. So here we go. They paint the walls with colors that you're not meant to notice. Beiges and browns, off whites and grayscales, fluorescent lights, design on the eggshell ground. You blend into the background. Something I don't know. I messed up. It's white noise. Kind of forgot the second verse, so we're just gonna skip to the chorus. So, but if you listen closely, I swear, oh man, I swear, you can hear the ocean if you hold it up to your ears. White noise, white That's all I know of white noise. I'm working on getting the rest of that and memorizing all the words, but yeah, that's all I have of white noise so far, and I think it's going pretty well. Thank you. You know, when I started songwriting, I didn't think people would actually listen to my music, and now here we are. So, I'm extraordinarily happy that people have found the things I write, because it takes a lot of work to write all this stuff. People are saying things. Hello. Probably the worst thing about these streams is that none of the chat is audio. That would help a lot, actually, because my best vision is 5 inches away from my face, and obviously I can't hold it up to my face 5 inches all the time while I'm trying to do this. But I mean, the good part about being a visually impaired musician is you can just like memorize what you have to do and then just close your eyes and not have to worry about it. I play by ear, so you know. This song, it is not by Tally Hall. It is not by Wheelwood. It is not by me. I did not write this. Hold on. It's by an artist named Deli Kate, and it is called A Muse That Will Kill You. I covered this. I did a keyboard cover of this a while ago, and I also did a vocal cover, just a karaoke thing, using her instrumental album that she has. There's another song I covered of hers. It's Vampire Bosses Now, and which unfortunately I would love the ukulele tabs to that, but I haven't like gotten around to that. But anyways, this is Deli Kate's A Muse That Will Kill You, so hopefully I can do the original justice and not completely butcher it. So here we go. A muse that will kill you the moment you decide to run. Illusion will help you, but confusing and less fun. And under in my own head, it's hard to breathe in that one, so. I unfortunately don't know that one. But I know a song. That is so powerful, so magnificent, that it took Andrew Horowitz, the keyboardist from Talia Hall, who wrote this, less than an hour to write, because he needed an extra song and this was it. It tells a story of a politician, or I assume, thanking the crowd, wanting to get him on his side, obviously, to be elected. And I think we all know where this is going. And in my case, it thanks the audience. You've been a marvelous crowd. Thank you very much. And it is called The Whole World in You. It is a very nice song in Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. Well, all of them are nice. I can't really choose a favorite in the album because they're all amazing, by far. Marvin's is, like, definitely my Exploding with Happiness album, if I ever had one. But in the end of the music video, unfortunately, he, like, dies or something. He gets assassinated, I think, which I honestly don't think I should mention. But anyways, let's focus on the happier things, and I just want to say, no one's better than you. There's lots of pretty people here sharing stories and passing letters, and there's lots of questions answered in metaphysical, astronomical songs. It's printed on paper that seem too mystical. It's so magical. People that dance and compute that no one's better than you. La 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 la. There's kings in distant cities who rule their persons and make them happy, and we won't forget about all the servisory, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing and they're all cooing. Cause in the end I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy now I've revealed the truth. I've even written this whole song about you, and not about me, and not about me. Please don't just laugh and clap right now, this is seriously delirious. I waited very patiently just to let you know who should run this show. Cause we all know these are the facts, nothing to retract, nothing to abstract. Concluding in the song I'll say no one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's better than you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people who question their sanity, that is all I have. I hope you've enjoyed this chaos that I've created with music. But all good things have to come to an end. So au revoir, Mr. Rainsford. Au revoir.